The business service challenges that we needed to overcome involved migrating from an existing supplier where data was stored in a variety of on-premise and off-premise cloud or servers. We had to do this at pace within 18 months to ensure that we were able to develop a business capability such that the regulator and that the investor were confident to issue us with a license to operate, and secondly with the financing to build a tunnel. In that challenge, we also had to manage our security, ensure that we had the right processes and applications as part of that migration, and that all our people were brought with us on that journey as we moved from one supplier to another supplier over a very short period of time. Employee input has been critical to ensure success of this project. I took a business capability model approach whereby I spent time with each head of department, head of directorate to understand what the business requirements were over the 6, 12, 18-month time frame, and from there worked back at their processes and understand what business applications they needed. We then spent a lot of time with the users to work out how they would use the technology, whether it was mobile devices, laptops, desktops, to understand the usage. We also looked at the nature of their work day, whether they were off-site, on-site or moving across sites. As a result, the employee and the input we got from the business users shaped our business change program. It also shaped how we deployed, and it meant that from a user perspective it was for them seamless, and it meant that they adopted the solutions very quickly. The business leaders and clearly I will benefit hugely because we now have the ability to change at pace but robustly. Whether over the life of the project we move from 1 to 7 sites and the next year to 32 sites, it means that the systems and supporting technology will enable us to do that. It also means that we can track performance of our underlying systems. Whether we have poor performance in a particular site, we can then track where that is and respond quickly. In terms of their business changes, because of the nature of the project where we need to move across sites, we can rapidly and effectively support any changing operating model or changing location. The first bit of feedback that we received from the users as a result of the implementation was that this was the best implementation they've had of kit and underlying technology in their working life. The benefits to them is that they were able to work from any location, whether office or non-office based location, or as they moved from site to site. The underlying choice of technology, whether it was a lightweight laptop or cloud services, have allowed us as a business to offer more flexible working and allowed our staff to work where they need to get the job done. Tideway is unique in that we needed to invest in this technology as part of the business plan to achieve license award in an 18-month time frame. Because Tideway is also not going to be around for more than 7 years, it has meant that investment in our own infrastructure was never going to be the right strategic decision from an IT or from a business perspective. Therefore, it was always going to be a cloud-based or as a service-based model. Improvements in cloud and the ability to itemize service units from cloud providers has made it an easier decision, A, from a unit by unit perspective, and B, from an overall cost perspective. So investment in cloud technology was relatively straightforward based on the unique position that Tideway was in at the time.